everybody, my name is Natalie. If you're new here, welcome. Today I want to share with you guys a grocery haul, and it's going to be a smaller one than usual because we do have certain things in the freezer that we will be eating from, so we just want to get some other staples that we use. So the first item is beef snack stick. I get this mainly for my son. He eats this for breakfast, and the ingredients are beef, water, salt, celery powder, vinegar, garlic, and natural flavors, and it is in natural sheep casing. No nitrates or nitrates added and no fillers added. So these are pretty good. And if you don't find these, the T10, I think it's called T10, we normally get those as well, but they're a bit more expensive. So we got those, and then we also got some chicken thighs. We got 2 of these packages, and we like them with mustard, garlic, salt, pepper, and grilled. So I know that it doesn't have a lot of skin, and for those that are doing keto or carnivore, we're looking for the fat, a lot of fat, so that's something to think about. We grill them, and then I add butter on top of them to add more fat to it, and that's pretty satisfying. So we got a lot of that. Now we also got some ground meat. This one's a little bit leaner than the one I typically get, but it is organic. It's the only organic brand at Costco. It's not grass-fed, but it will do. We've been having, well, my son and I have been having ground meat with some liver, and I've been adding some egg yolks on top of it, and it's so good. I was starting to get tired of ground meat, but when I added the liver and then other things to it, it's really good. So the next item I have is sugar-free organic applewood smoked uncured bacon. I haven't had this before. I just asked my husband to get this for me at the organic store. The ingredients are just organic pork, water, salt, celery, and that's it. So hopefully it'll be really good. Now I also got this beef rib roast, and it has the bone. We're going to make some soup with this today, and it's probably gonna last us 2 days. I hope 3, but we'll see. I also got some butter. We typically go over 1 of these a week, which is about 2 pounds. 2 pounds of butter. We don't really cook with anything else other than butter. My husband still uses avocado oil sometimes to make his eggs, but I cook only with butter. I do have lard and I do have tallow, but those are mainly to season my cast iron, and if I want to do tallow for my skin sometimes, but I don't have enough tallow for that, so I haven't been doing that. One time I got this huge brisket at Costco, and I took all the fat out, and then I put that in the oven in a cooking sheet, and it had a rack, so all the fat just dripped out, and then I was able to let it cool down a little bit. I whipped it, and I put a little bit of essential oil, and then I used that for my body, and it was really, really good. Now I did get some milk for my child. It is grass-fed organic milk. He goes over maybe a gallon every 2 days or so, so this should do. We have a gallon in the fridge, and we also got some grapes for him. These are organic grapes. We got this at the organic store as well. And last item is this Italian sparkling mineral water. It is from Costco, the Costco brand. And this is a little bit cheaper than San Pellegrino or Perrier. Now I also have, I'm gonna show you what I have in the freezer right now, which is this. I have only 3 patties of ground meat. And then we have 3 ribeyes that we got here from Costco. And this was 5 pounds when we first got it, but we took 1 ribeye out. So this should help us complete the week, and we should be good with meat. Now eggs, my husband got a whole bunch of eggs from this local farm, and I'll insert a clip here. I keep a record here. Today is the 23rd of November.
Yeah, it is.
We got $40 worth of eggs, which is about $2.50, you said, per dozen. So that's pretty good.
try your locals, guys. The yolks on these are pretty good.
Were much cheaper than what we're getting right now at grocery stores. We've been getting pasture-raised eggs at stores for almost $7 a dozen. That is insane. And a dozen is a very small amount for what we consume here at home. I consume about 4 eggs a day, sometimes more. And then my husband also eats eggs. The only one that doesn't is my son. But eggs with ground meat is a very cheap way to start this way of eating, and is quite fulfilling. So something to think about. Check with your local neighbors. Sometimes neighbors, if you live in a rural area, they have chickens. You may want to check with them. Maybe they'll sell you some. You also may want to check with Amish and other local farms around you. So yeah, this was it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed and that you have an idea of what to shop around at Costco or maybe at your organic grocery store. Yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.